I trust that you are a pro at what I taught you in the last lesson. If not, please refer back and make sure you are before continuing. Okay, today just a quick recap of your ABCs for piano. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And remember, that's a loop. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, it goes over and over as a loop. So once you get to G, right back over at A, just like I taught you. Okay, so just to recap on the piano as well, you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. That should be easy now, so we'll continue today. Today I'm going to show you your finger numbers. If you put your hands out in front of you like this, your thumbs are your number ones. They're your most important finger right now, they're your strongest finger, and they're kind of the boss. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and your pinkies are 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Also, if you put your hands together like this, the fingers that are touching get the same number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pinkies are 5 together. Okay, so we're going to take your hands, and your 1 fingers are actually going to share middle C. Okay, if you have big thumbs, it's okay, you can do it. Just squish them in somehow on middle C. Your next fingers, your 2 fingers, are going to go on the very next key. 3 fingers, 4, and 5. So all your fingers are on consecutive keys. The only ones that are allowed to share right now are your number 1s. Take a minute and get really comfortable with your fingers being here. Once they're in place, make sure that your fingers are not flat like this. They'll want to be up, kind of on the tips, with a little bit of a bubble underneath your hands. And that will help you on later on for speed and dexterity, a whole bunch of great stuff that I know that you're interested in. So your hands are in position. I'd like you to just play your 1s together, play your 2s, play your 3s. Notice how firmly I'm playing, nice and loud. That's going to help with your finger strength, and right back in. Finger 4s, finger 3, finger 2, and finger 1. Okay, good job. I want you to take your hands off the piano like I just did, put them on your lap, and then put your hands right back up in middle C position and try it right again. And you're going to practice this until it's easy. We're taking your hands off again so that you have to find your position again. This is practice, guys. Right back on, boom. And you do this as many times as you need to. This is middle C position. I'm going to give you a few little fingering patterns that I want you to practice. The first one is what we just did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're just going to stop there and put our hands on our lap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands back in position. Now we're going to do backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really strong fingers. Now when you put your hands in position, we're going to do something called skipping. 1, 3, 5. You'll notice that it's called skipping because I've just skipped a finger in each hand. In this hand I've gone from my 1, skipped over 2 and played my 3 instead. And then I skip over my 4 to play my 5. It looks like this. And in my right hand it looks like this. 1, 3, 5. Okay? So we're going to play those together. Hands together. 1, 3, 5. Good. Now we're going to just do the opposite. 5, 3, 1. You're already starting to build your coordination with your hands, okay? This is something that we don't typically do in everyday life, and so this is a really good exercise for you. You can create your own patterns if you'd like, of any numbers you want. We can do 1, 3, 2, 4. Any pattern that you want will help with your coordination. I'm going to give you one more. 5, 3, 4, 1. That's 5, 3, 4, 1. Practice these up until you're really comfy with them, and I'll see you in the next lesson.